Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Garth. Rumor going around the internet. He's got hair plugs, and because of the sunshine the other day at the inauguration, you could see what was going on up there, Cande.
Ah.
Well, what do you think? I don't know.
I think, all right, goggles, fine, okay.
Are you with me? Because
I'm with you.
All right, I'm just making sure. Because, an hour and a half ago, you didn't love the people making fun of Garth. Now you're okay with the hair plug. All right, fine.
I don't like them making fun of it. I was watching TV. A lot of the talk shows were also, what is it? They had an old picture. I don't see that much of a difference. It's hair, people.
Just shave it off, Garth. Shave it off. Heart and Soul. Those are the three names of the triple album that Eric Church is releasing in April. Here's the deal. He went to the mountains like a year ago on a 28-day retreat in the North Carolina mountains. He wrote a ton of songs. He's releasing a triple album. The first one's called Heart. The second one is the And sign. And the third one is called Soul. They're coming out April 16th, 20th, and 23rd, Cande.
All right, 3 separate albums.
Yep, it's going to be awesome. It's an honor to be invited to the Opry to be a member of the Grand Ole Opry.
It is. Yes, it is.
And they surprise people with it. Darius Rucker surprised Lady A with their invitation the other night. So
Very
good for
nice,
them.
Yeah.
And Dirk surprised Parker McCullum with his first performance at the Opry after being invited to perform as well. So good for him as well. Cande, Dolly Parton's brother Randy passed away. Sad.
Yeah, I am sorry to hear that.
Cancer, the age of 67. Some people don't know he was in Dolly's band and had his own show at Dollywood since it opened in 1986.
I had no idea, and I know she's got a lot of siblings, so yeah. I wonder where they are all doing.
Yep. Bernie Sanders memes have taken over the internet, Cande.
Who knew Mittens would be such a hit?
It's the whole outfit. It's the whole ensemble,
I know that
honestly.
coat. I know. He always looks like a mess, though.
Yeah, it's just awesome. And so now, not only did we get involved, we have a very funny one, we think, up on our Instagram in our amphitheater, but they now are making $10 baseball cards and $25 bobbleheads of Bernie Sanders.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, they're really cashing in.
And I saw a meme this morning that I think, and I've looked at them all. I've searched for all of them. I think I found the best one this morning. Anya Taylor-Joy, the star of Queen's Gambit, has one where she is playing chess against Bernie Sanders.
With his legs crossed and his mittens on. Nothing better than that.
You win the internet.
Hysterical.
That's it.
Very good.
President Biden allegedly ditching the red button that Donald Trump had to request Diet Cokes.
So Biden will not be requesting any beverage? There'll be no button for beverage?
That's a
beverage button?
Great question. We discussed this earlier. President Obama had a button where he would get tea delivered to him. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he gets delivered. 40 million people watched the inauguration on TV Wednesday, a big number.
I think that's the biggest inauguration.
It is big.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Chappelle diagnosed with COVID. He had a residency.
I hope he recovers quickly.
He canceled his residency, obviously, in Texas. The Miami Heat basketball team have virus-sniffing dogs, and supposedly they do it with 100% accuracy.
Shouldn't we all have virus-sniffing dogs?
This is going to be the new thing with the police and the TSA. I think you're going to see it at airports and everywhere. Yeah.
I think it's fantastic.
Absolutely. James Bond and Ghostbusters movies pushed again from the spring now to the fall of 21. Cande?
All right.
Yeah. Sources say, this is not official yet, sources say that the Japan Olympics that was postponed from 2020 to 2021 are now going to be canceled.
I feel for all the hardworking people trying to make it to the Olympics and all the hard work that they do to get there. Now, nothing.
Yeah. And the Peter Pan and Wendy Disney live action, they just cast Jim Gaffigan as Mr. Smee, Captain Hook's sidekick, Cande.
I totally see that. I want to know who's Peter Pan, who's Wendy.
We'll get the full list. We'll get the full list.
I'm a big expert on Wendy. Mm-hmm.
And yes, you played Wendy in a production when you were a child.
Yes,
and I would like to see you play Wendy right now.
I'm sure you would.
Neil Patrick Harris, great article. There's been debate whether straight people should play gay characters. Well, he says he loves when straight people play gay characters, and he went on to list a bunch of people who did it very well. And then he brought up the fact that he, as a gay man, played a straight character on a huge TV show for like 9 years.
Oh, yes. And it's called acting.
Exactly.
See, you act. I don't understand why we're even discussing it.
TV, Netflix with some new stuff. A series called Fate, the Winx Saga. And I finally found, I've been struggling to find a movie or a series to watch on Netflix. This is a movie. It's based on a New York Times bestseller. It looks great. Watch the trailer. You'll be into it. It's called The White Tiger. It's a crime action drama. Looks like it takes place in India. The story looks very, very cool. The White Tiger, out on Netflix. I'm going to watch that this weekend, Candy.
Well, you let me know how it is, and then I'll go with what you say.
I will. And you got the NFL championship games Sunday, 3 p.m. Rodgers and Brady, big game. And then 6:40, the Chiefs and the Bills. They finish off. We'll see who's going to the Super Bowl, Candy. We will see.
Yeah.
Giving you my prediction again, I will tell you, I think the Packers, no problem with Tampa Bay. I think it's the Packers' time to get back to the Super Bowl. I think Tom Brady's run will end, as much as I've appreciated it. And the AFC, I cannot call. It is too close to call. The Bills and the Chiefs in a very tough matchup. I'm not even going to begin to guess that one. Not doing it.
I'm really rooting for the Bills. It's been so long, and they've had such a great year.
Yes, I agree. And a lot of Bills fans around here. My brother-in-law, the local weatherman, Rich Hoffman, Bruce, one of our vice presidents at the office. We got a lot of Bills fans around here, Candy.
I think it's their time. I'm hoping.
Little known fact, the guy who owns the Bills also owns Kelsey Ballerini's record label. So, yeah, there's a connection there as well. A man of
taste and style.
There you go. And there's your Bald and the Beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.